I sat down with the directors of Moana 2 to talk about new characters in the film.
And I love that we have Simea, and she is both an emotional connection for Moana, but a symbol of the future for her people.
How it shifted from a TV series to the big screen.
I can't wait for everybody to see it. Honestly, it's awesome.
And I turned into a voice actor for the day.
It's Motu Fetu. We found it. Really quickly.
I know what I have to do. Moe, I could really use your help.
Can I get a chee-hoo?
Now, I'm gonna start off with something hopefully simple, but challenges you a little bit. Describe Moana 2 in one sentence.
Maui, Moana, and a crew go on an epic new journey together with some new friends.
Those aren't people. Kakamora.
There's so many new amazing characters. So the first one I want to talk to you guys about is her little sister.
Oh, heck
because
yeah.
Moana's such an iconic character. So to bring a little sister in is a big deal. So how did you approach bringing her character to the screen?
We really wanted to show a way that Moana could have something for her people to look forward to in the future. And I love that we have Simea, and she is both an emotional connection for Moana, but a symbol of the future for her people.
And then let's talk about the music, obviously. I'm here for Billboard. So talk to me about the soundtrack. And of course, Lin-Manuel was at the helm at the beginning. And now we have these bright new talents that did an amazing job. So tell me how it was to approach the writing of the music with a different team this time.
We're so fortunate to have Abigail Barlow and Emily Bear as our songwriters, but they're working hand in hand with Mark Mancina and Opataya Fua'i, who really were integral in creating the sound of the first film.
They write incredible songs, but it comes from a place of real, like they immediately said to us that they understand Moana because they are literally living this same aspect of their lives. They've had, this incredible success, and now there's pressure that comes along with that, and they really tapped into that. And I think through that, they were able to write incredible songs for Moana and for these incredible new characters like Matangi, who you didn't hear today, but you will hear, and everybody is going to love this new song that they wrote.
When they brought back I Am Moana. Chills, so good. What's one of your favorite musical moments in the movie?
There are two very powerful moments that Opataya Fua'i has written. One that you saw, Farewell to Thee, the entire community, wishing and giving Moana the strength to go on this voyage. And there's another one towards the end of the film that is so powerful. And those are like my favorite musical moments.
Finally, we're back to who we're meant to be.
We know that this came from a series and was adapted to a movie. So tell me, what changed, or what was one of the bigger parts that you saw when you transitioned it to the big screen?
A lot of work was done on the series, and what was so exciting about that is that's where we discovered all these new characters. And it was really just about the shift to making the feature was really just about pushing everything to be bigger, to be funnier, to really live up to the biggest screens in the world.
Were the songs in the original series?
Some of them were, and then there were some that were obviously written as we evolved the story going forward. I think that's the other aspect of the songs that are so incredible is from a visual standpoint, we get to really go crazy with the visuals.
Oh, yeah.
We have an incredible new Maui song that we just have been finishing up in production, and it's so freaking fun, and at the same time, just a visual feast. So I think the songs not only tell the story, but allow us to really push the visuals. And as we were able to transition this from a series to a feature, we were able just to put as much just firepower behind all of these moments. So I can't wait for everybody to see it. Honestly, it's awesome.
And I want to take you guys out of your job for a second because I said earlier, I'm a Disney adult. We all are very happy to be that. And I think about my moments with Moana, whether in a parade in the park or the fireworks. So what's a real life moment that you've encountered a fan or in the parks maybe that really stuck out to you that you realized, wow, Moana is like a massive deal?
I was going to the theater the other day, and right in front of me was this little girl and her dad, and she saw the poster. I knows nothing about me standing behind them, walking up to the movie theater, and she just grabbed her dad's arm and yanked on it. It's so excited, said, "I can't wait to see Moana 2." That was incredible. It was seriously such an amazing moment to just witness, and I felt so proud, honestly.
I've seen a bunch of my cousins recently and a bunch of family members, and they are so excited about this film because they love Moana, but they're also just so excited. I don't come from a community that knows anyone that makes big movies, and so the fact that we get to share this together, it changes the way we think about things.
And I think it's incredible when you're in the park and you see how people interact with Moana there. Like, it really is something that even my 7-year-old son, he's a little boy, but he looks up to Moana. Yeah, and he'll say, I'm strong like Moana. And I love that Moana can be that for everybody.
So you can take a piece from home.
After chatting with the directors, I got the chance to jump into the recording booth to see what the life of a voice actor is really like. Do I need a new job? All right, let's do it. Let's go. Yes, sir.
Land! It's Motu Fetu. We found it. Really quickly.
Do I hear people? That's no island. And those aren't people. Cockham.
Mora!
Okay, we gotta go!
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I know I can't wait for Moana 2. Make sure you check out the film when it hits theaters on November 27th.